Hi, Mike. Through this subject, my understanding of operations management and decision-making processes has changed, improved, and expanded. When I finished college, I instantly started working for one of the biggest IT companies in the world, Hewlett Packard. In this organization, operations management and decision-making processes were part of my day-to-day activities. However, regardless of the fact that I worked for this company for more than 5 years, it was till I started this course that I understood the theory behind those activities. For many years, I followed processes and performed my daily tasks imitating the way other people worked around me, rather than acting based on deep understanding of operations management. The course provided me with practical theory and activities to understand the nature of operations management. Analyzing the origins of this learning, I understood the importance of it and how its continuous change reshapes the way we do business. The subject went from a very holistic approach, analyzing theory behind external and internal factors that impact operational performance, to a very precise and updated information basis on how the industry is changing and how technology is reshaping operations management and the decision-making process inside organizations around the world. Personally, one of the most important subjects for me was supply chain and logistics. To me, this is part of the decision-making process that really makes a company competitive and creates added value. Currently, I work in a logistic company, and on a daily basis, I'm surrounded by different models of supply chain. There are so many different ways to do supply chain, and businesses choose to work with their different models of logistics, and sometimes it gets hard to understand which one is right and which one is not the best option. Now I understand that the ideal model of supply chain and logistics can be copied. Each company has different necessities, strengths, and weaknesses, and the ideal model of supply chain and logistics will be different for each company. It will probably evolve too as the company changes, expands, and becomes more experienced as sustained. All the activities performed during class provided me with examples, techniques, and approaches in decision-making process. These activities allowed us to recreate scenarios where organizations have to make use of this learning. For example, designing and managing business processes, implementation of forecasts, and making effective use of operation data. In this course, we evaluate the importance of operational improvement through global quality standards. We review the most commonly known ones and we learn about new ones. I personally believe that sometimes these standards can seem precisely only useful for big corporations with big manufacturing lines. As a young entrepreneur that is looking to start a small business, I previously struggled with finding ways to implement these standards to the ideas that I have for my personal projects. Learning about the vast number of quality standards, now I understand that as the models of logistics and supply chain, there are also quality standards for small businesses, and it's also about finding the most adequate one for your organization. Operations management is constantly changing and evolving. The size of a company, the stage of maturity, its access to technology, the nature of its services and products, all these factors that will impact the decision-making process and operation management. Currently, we are living in a time where technology changes the way we do business approximately every 7 years. Organizations around the world rapidly adopt new technology, and businesses' processes are constantly reshaped and improved for more efficient ways to be competitive. In the next decade, we will have to adapt to new ways to do business, find ways to improve operation management, supply chain, facilities management, operation data, etc., using the technology that the more competitive companies around the world are using to gain advantage and create added value to their organizations. Working in a small logistic company and finishing this subject has opened my eyes to understand more about our business, but mainly about all the different ways that it can be improved. I personally believe that small and medium-sized companies often forget about these models of operation management and decision-making processes with the wrong idea that because it's a small business, those models, rules, and standards don't apply for them. I think that small and medium businesses are missing out in many great ways of improving their processes, becoming more cost efficient and effective, um, and implementing the theory behind this learning. It's crucial to find the strengths and weaknesses of a small or medium business, and from then on find the right tools to work with and improve the way we do business and optimize performance.